When something bad happens, we often look for something or someone to blame, but who do you blame for Whitney Houston's death? Now, according to several reports, Whitney's family blames her ex-husband, Bobby Brown. But really, is that fair? Is she really the one responsible? Is he the one responsible? For that, Liz and I are going to bring in psychiatrist and addiction specialist Dr. Reef Karim, the director of the Control Center. I didn't know that was the name of your practice, the Control Center.
Yeah, the Control Center.
Because none of us have any.
That's right, exactly.
Ah, see, I could do a lot of work here.
Reef, okay, celebrities do have a lot of enablers. Yep. So is the enabler the key here, or really is the celebrity still the responsible one?
The problem with this is there's so many moving parts. You've got the celebrity whose brain, if they're an addict, has been hijacked or possessed by whatever drugs or behavioral problems they have, so they're not thinking clearly. That's the first thing. Second is they're a celebrity, and when I'm treating somebody, I have to move past the celebrity to get to the person underneath the celebrity status, because that's the person who's addicted that I have to work with. It's almost like there's a veil or a cloak over a human being that says celebrity on it, and I got to get past that celebrity status. And to get past that celebrity status, I got to get past the agents, the managers, the publicists, the bodyguards, the trainers, everybody else who's speaking for that person whose income is relying, is relying on the celebrity.
That's like you have to be superhuman. Are you kidding me? I mean, there's going to be someone that walks into your office that you're starstruck by.
When I first started this business, I had treated quite a few celebrities, and the paparazzi will be all over the parking lot of the building, and I'm like, oh my God, they picked me. The celebrity picked me, and you get excited about it until you realize that all they want is Adderall and Vicodin. And I have the power of the prescription pad to write it.
So when you realize, but you must have known, did you write the prescription? You're not going to admit it. Right here, I know you're not going to admit it.
No.
But there's plenty of doctors who are doing that, and I have friends who are doctors who tell me how powerful that posse is.
And the worst thing you can do is to befriend the celebrity. It's almost like a parent. Your parent is not your friend, it's your parent. Yes. You're the doctor, you're not the friend, because otherwise they'll devalue the relationship.
So let's bring it back to Whitney Houston. Is Bobby Brown to blame?
I think a lot of people are to blame. Whitney herself was to blame. The pharmaceutical companies that make some of these medications that don't have a black box warning on them, or don't have a...
What's a black box warning?
So this is a great topic,
yeah. Because who are we trying to blame? We could blame some Dr. Feelgood, some doctors that aren't prescribing right. We can blame the patient. We can blame the patient's boyfriend or husband. We can blame the family. We can blame the music industry. But what we're not doing is we're not blaming the drug.
Right.
We should put the drug on trial.
Right.
Xanax should be on trial.
Really?
Yes, Vicodin should be on trial.
I was talking to a doctor just the other day who said, Liz, if you look back into history, the musicians or whoever would drugs, it would be marijuana, it would be some illegal cocaine. Now we don't know what it is. It's some big mix of prescribed drugs that are causing them to stop breathing. It's a different type of thing now.
Yeah.
And these drugs, people think they're safe.
Yeah, and as Liz is saying, Xanax is one of the most abused drugs on the planet.
Okay.
Okay, so first off, if this is so abused, if celebrities and non-celebrities are all dying from a cocktail of alcohol and Xanax and whatever else, we need to talk about Xanax. Put a black box warning. Make there restrictions on prescribing this medication. Change the scheduled class of this medication so you can't do refills. So that you have so many more stringent prescription habits based on the scheduling of this drug.
So what you're saying is
different things.
The drug companies are the enablers.
Well, everyone's an enabler in this case.
Dr. Reef Karim, thank you. Thank you very much for saying that.